So today I thought we would share my thoughts regarding the Outlaw Pass. And as a lot of you know, the Outlaw Pass is not exactly something original. Various games like Fortnite, for example, have the the Battle Pass, right? Battle Pass, not Outlaw Pass. But plenty of other games have, I guess you could say, copied or been inspired by the Battle Pass, including obviously Red Dead Online. So, when Rockstar first announced the Outlaw Pass, a lot of people were concerned about it, myself included, including a few others in the community like Red, for example, who's familiar with how these sort of passes work. Now, the premise of the Outlaw Pass is you pay, 35 bars of gold, and by reaching a certain rank, in this case rank 70, you end up getting a whole bunch of items as well as money and of course your gold back. All 35 bars of gold. Not at once, but throughout the duration of the Outlaw Pass, a few more bars of gold are given back here and there until ultimately, should you manage to reach rank 70 Outlaw Pass, you're able to get back all 35 bars of gold, plus vouchers, clothing items, money, horse masks, flags for your camp, etc. Now, along with the Outlaw Pass, there was a free version for everybody to get called the Club Pass, or Club Rewards. And this was for everybody. And even if you didn't get the Outlaw Pass, while you were ranking up the Club Rewards and getting the free items to the Club Rewards, you were also ranking up your Outlaw Pass. Now, several ways to rank up your Outlaw Pass include basically everything in the game. Whether it's some of the new roles courtesy of the free roam events, trader, bounty hunter, collector, hunting, as well as doing stranger missions, land of opportunities, all that ends up not only giving you XP towards your standard rank, your character rank, but you also earn role rank for those 3 roles until you get them up to rank 20 each. But you also would get that XP translated over into the Club Pass as well as the Outlaw Pass. Therefore, it's ranking up as well until it finally reaches rank 70. Now, what I liked about the Outlaw Pass wasn't just the fact that we get our 35 bars of gold back, as well as, I think, $650, all these items, but you didn't have to pay the 35 bars of gold until after you reached rank 70. And that is something that is really cool. The fact that if you're on the fence about whether or not you could reach rank 70 within the timeline, which was basically 2 months, I think it was, September 18th through November 18th, which means you still have a few weeks left to get rank 70 Outlaw Pass. Once you reach rank 70, then you could drop the 35 bars of gold and you would automatically get your 35 bars of gold back, as well as all of these items that came with the Outlaw Pass. So all in all, I think that the quote-unquote first season of the Outlaw Pass has been a success. It's been relatively easy for me to rank up, and even for casual players by now, I'm sure most casual players within a month have already ranked up. And the reason why I decided to put out this thoughts video at this point is because basically we're at the halfway point when it comes to the Outlaw Pass for Season 1. You still have about a month left in order to reach rank 70. And like hardcore players, like myself, we reached it within the first week or two. Casual players are starting to get the Outlaw Pass maxed out along with the Wheeler Club Pass. And Rockstar is also, to their credit, during certain event weeks, have introduced Club XP rewards for simply playing the game throughout that week. You would get a certain amount of bonus Club XP, which would help you rank up as well. Like, for example, a week or two ago, Rockstar had a 5,000 Club XP reward. All you had to do was log in to Red Dead Online during that event week and play a little bit, and then you would get 5,000 Club XP, to go towards the Outlaw Pass if you haven't ranked up the Outlaw Pass to rank 70 already. All in all, I think Rockstar has done a superb job with the first season of the Outlaw Pass. So now that I've gotten all the praise out of the way, let's move on to my thoughts regarding the Outlaw Pass going forward. So once again, it officially ends November 18th. You still have a few weeks to rank up to rank 70. Once you reach rank 70, until then, you don't have to spend any gold. Once you reach rank 70, if you decide you want some of the clothing items, and you want the money, and you want the various things that come with the Outlaw Pass, including some of these really sweet looking belts, then you can drop the 35 bars of gold and automatically have it redeemed along with everything else. Most of you know that already. Now, going into, I guess you could say, Season 2 of the Outlaw Pass, which I think is going to begin probably on November 19th, since the first season ends on November 18th. It only makes sense for Rockstar to start the next season shortly after the end of the first season, which means we're most likely probably getting another update for Red Dead Online coming in about a month from now. Don't quote me on that. I could be completely wrong. This is just a prediction. But if Rockstar wishes to keep these Outlaw Passes going, then they have to also do that along with an update with new content to go into the Wheeler Club, as well as the Outlaw Pass for Season 2. So this is what I'm envisioning going forward, because I know a lot of people have problems with the Battle Pass system, in this case the Outlaw Pass system. And for Season 1, I think it was definitely worth the 35 bars of gold. But that's me, a filthy, stinking gold hoarder. Some of you may not have 35 bars of gold, and that I completely understand. In your point of view, it wasn't worth it. So that's why you probably wisely decided to pass on, the Outlaw Pass. Unless you have 35 bars of gold, then you reach rank 70, and you basically get your 35 bars of gold back, which is a no-brainer. But going into future seasons, I do feel like Rockstar is going to make it just a little bit more difficult to rank up with the Outlaw Pass. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the system they have in place is going to be the same going forward, and it'll be just as easy to rank up with the Outlaw Pass for Seasons 2, 3, 4, etc. as it was for Season 1. But I feel like incrementally, we're going to see how that changes throughout the future seasons. And of course, they're going to have more content. I don't know what they're going to have for future Outlaw Pass. Maybe some more camp flags, maybe some more horse masks, some crazy hats similar to the Prowler hat, clothing items, etc., money, and of course the opportunity to get your bars of gold back. Now, are they going to increase the buy-in? I don't know. I think they'll probably keep it at 35. Another question that some of you may ask is, well, what about the rank? Are they going to increase it to, let's say, rank 75 or rank 100? I don't think that's going to happen, because I have been doing a little bit of research into various other battle passes. Or, for example, Dead by Daylight, another game I play. They're introducing the Rift Pass, which is very similar. And once again, the max rank there is going to be rank 70. It's a very similar premise. So I think Rockstar will keep the Outlaw Pass to max out at rank 70. And I think everything is going to stay the same. You don't have to buy in at the beginning if you just want to first rank it up through the club and the Outlaw Pass. Wait till you get to rank 70, then drop the 35 bars of gold to be automatically redeemed. Then I think that's how it's going to work. I think the big difference, well, the incremental difference is what we have to be on the lookout for, is the fact that it may take longer and longer to rank up with the Outlaw Pass. Now, I think the deadline will probably stay relatively the same, at least at first, for the first few seasons, if they do decide to make this a seasonal thing. 2 months seems to be a reasonable amount of time. It's always possible they may cut that down to a month. I don't think they will, because if they're going to do it to where every 2 months, they're also going to be introducing an update to Red Dead Online, which means more content that you have to purchase, whether it's for the roles or in the shops or at the stable, etc. They also have to introduce new content into the Outlaw Pass as well to continue to make it enticing for players. So I think that gives us an idea about some sort of hypothetical roadmap for Red Dead Online going forward, thanks to the Outlaw Pass. And I think that we're going to continue to see a lot of interesting things added, courtesy of the Outlaw Pass. And at least for the first few seasons, I don't think it's going to be as difficult to rank up to get to that rank 70 in the Outlaw Pass. But I can envision, slowly but surely, Rockstar making it just a little bit longer in the ranking up process. Like, for example, there's probably going to be future Outlaw Passes where you don't get the 25% roll XP boost, which is definitely a good incentive for buying it at the very beginning, because it makes ranking up your rolls, whether trader, collector, bounty hunter, or future rolls, probably a little bit easier to accomplish. But then again, they may add that always to the Outlaw Pass as the very first award you happen to get. But it's going to be interesting to see how the Outlaw Pass evolves or devolves going forward. Whether or not it ends up being basically the same formula, or does Rockstar decide to tweak it, making it even more difficult to rank up, stretch it out a little bit, remains to be seen. If I'm going to place a bet right now, I say at least the first few seasons of the Outlaw Pass, we're not going to have that problem. But maybe if they continue doing Outlaw Passes, say going in a year from now, about this time 2020, it wouldn't surprise me if it starts to seem like ranking up the Outlaw Pass might take longer than it originally did. Now, in the words of Columbo, there's just one more thing. A few days ago, during the event week, at the bottom of the newswire, we noticed something regarding the Outlaw Pass. To give all Outlaw Pass holders an opportunity to acquire these unique items before they're gone for good, players can now unlock their next club rank for the price of 1 gold bar. How generous of you, Rockstar, to allow people to give you gold bars in order to rank them up to rank 70 in the Outlaw Pass. I see where this is going already. Like I said, it is easy to rank up the Outlaw Pass. All you got to do is play the game. And you still have a month left to reach rank 70 Outlaw Pass. You still have plenty of time. Do not give Rockstar any more gold than you already gave them. You already gave them 35 bars of gold, which you will get back once you reach rank 70. Do not give in to this. Do not be like, oh, I just need to get up a little bit more. Okay, Rockstar, I'll give you some bars of gold to rank me up to 70. No, don't do it. Just say no. Okay? Don't do it. I believe in you. I know you got what it takes to reach rank 70 before November 18th. I realize you don't play this game all day long. You got school, you got work, you got life. I get it. But you still have plenty of time to reach rank 70 in order to achieve getting all the content, including all your gold back for the Outlaw Pass. But do not give Rockstar any more gold than you already gave them when it comes to the Outlaw Pass. Very clever and sneaky of you, Rockstar. Was this something that was floated down from corporate at Take-Two in order to try and get more gold off of us? Very clever indeed. Now, I was born in the morning, but it wasn't this morning, Rockstar. And Take-Two. Yes, I'm looking at you, Take-Two. Anyways, that's my thoughts and views and opinions regarding the Outlaw Pass as of where it is right now and where it possibly could be going forward down the road in Red Dead Online. Your thoughts, your views, and opinions regarding the Outlaw Pass are welcome below in the comments section.